What's going on, guys? It's CT, and these are the AirPod Pros. All right, so I've been using these for the past 2 months, and I have to say they have performed well. The transparency and noise cancellation features are pretty good for such a small package, and I do enjoy not having to carry around my much larger Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. Additionally, the AirPods have no wires to worry about. I had the Jaybirds for a few years, and one thing that bugged me the most was the buds falling off while I was working out. I haven't had these issues with the AirPod Pros. As with most Apple products, pairing is super simple. Bring the device close to the AirPods and simply connect. The always-on feature they provide means never having to take a minute to pair them with your phone. Simply put them on and play. All right, guys, in this review, we'll talk about the AirPod Pro's design, sound quality, portability, battery life, and day-to-day use. The AirPods were designed to create a seal in your ears, which allows for new audio features to work. They now come with 3 different size tips, and a seal test is available in iOS 13. This means you can find the right fit for your ears. The stems are also much smaller than those on the original AirPods. They also feature a touch-sensitive button on each of the buds that allows you to control music playback and pick up phone calls. Unfortunately, you cannot control the volume with these buttons. I haven't found that to be just a big deal just yet since I have an Apple Watch, but I can see how this can be a problem for most people. Looking at how the Pros wear, it's clear they are smaller vertically, but wider horizontally to account for the rubber tips. So that's really it for design. Now let's talk about what really matters, and that is sound quality. To put it quite frankly, the AirPod Pro sound just okay. I don't think the quality is amazing, and as most reviews have already mentioned, they are not at all bass heavy, but mid-range at best. You must have noise cancellation on to enable active EQ. Active EQ changes the audio levels based on your ear shape, and it does sound better when this is enabled. However, when transparency mode is enabled or all modes are off, the AirPods sound okay and the volume must be turned up to hear anything. The noise cancellation feature is good for an office or home setting, for blocking unwanted ambient noises. Hey, they're even good for walking around on the street, but they don't eliminate honking noises. And for those of you who commute daily on a train, they also won't completely block out the loud train noises, but they do a good enough job to where you probably won't notice. I'd like to add that the microphone is good, and I haven't had any issues during phone conversations as I've had with previous earbuds like the Jaybird X3s. Now, a bit about my personal experience and battery life. So I live in New York City and take the subway almost every day. I need earbuds to listen to music, podcasts, and audiobooks that are easy enough to carry around in my pocket and that last the entire day. These AirPod Pros are perfect for the daily commute, for using in the office, for working out, and just about every activity you can possibly think of. They are small, portable, and convenient, and for this reason, they become my daily drivers. I have taken them on several flights, and noise cancellation works well. However, I still prefer my over-ear headphones for longer flights. The AirPod Pro's battery life is rated at 4 hours listening time. The case itself will provide an additional 24 hours, and in my experience, I've needed to charge the AirPod Pros by lunchtime. I've gotten 2 days of use on a single charge of the case, so no complaints there. It's clear the AirPod Pros deliver good performance in a small package. So, do I think that they're reasonably priced? If you factor in the integration benefits you get as an Apple user, then yes, and similar wireless earbuds with active noise cancellation are similarly priced. If we were to rate these on sound quality alone, then no. There are much better headphones out there that deliver superior bass and sound quality. I do think you paid the so-called Apple Premium for connectivity, the continuity between Apple devices, and the ease of use that the AirPod Pros provide. All right, guys, so to summarize, the AirPod Pros provide mid-range level audio in a convenient and portable package. These are perfect for those looking to get a fully wireless listening experience with good noise cancellation and transparency features. For those looking for bass-heavy earbuds, then these are probably not for you. But nevertheless, I think Apple has delivered a quality product for Apple users that will last several years. All right, guys, so that is it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.